In a quiet little village, nestled between rolling green hills, stood a very special tree, the kindness tree. Long ago, it was full of golden apples, each one shimmering like the morning sun. But now, the tree stood bare, its branches empty and lifeless. The villagers had forgotten the tree's secret. Kindness made it grow. As time passed, people became too busy with their own lives, and they stopped helping one another. The kindness tree, once a symbol of generosity and love, slowly withered. But there was one person who still believed in its magic, a young boy named Levi. Levi was not the richest or the strongest, but he had the warmest heart in the village. He shared his food with the hungry, helped his neighbors without being asked, and spoke kind words to everyone he met. One chilly evening, a weary traveler arrived in the village. His clothes were torn, his feet were dusty, and hunger filled his eyes. He knocked on doors, hoping for a meal or a place to rest, but one by one, the villagers turned him away. Disheartened, the traveler sat on a wooden bench near the kindness tree, sighing deeply. Just then, Levi happened to pass by. Seeing the old man's tired face, he hurried over. "Sir, you look hungry," Levi said with a smile. "Please, take this." From his small pouch, he pulled out a piece of warm bread and a cup of water. Though it was all he had, Levi offered it without hesitation. The traveler's eyes twinkled as he accepted the meal, his hands trembling from fatigue. "Thank you, dear boy," the traveler said, his voice warm yet mysterious. "Your heart is full of kindness. Because of this, you shall be blessed." The next morning, as the sun cast golden rays over the village, something miraculous happened. The once barren kindness tree was now covered in golden apples. They shimmered under the sunlight, as if each one held a tiny piece of magic. The villagers gasped in amazement. How could this be? As Levi walked through the village, he saw an elderly woman struggling to carry a heavy bucket of water. Without a second thought, he ran to help her. As soon as he lifted the bucket, a soft glow surrounded the kindness tree, and another golden apple appeared. The villagers watched in astonishment. Could it be? Was kindness truly the secret to the tree's magic? Word spread quickly, and soon the villagers began to change. They started helping one another, mending roofs, sharing food, comforting the lonely. Every time an act of kindness was done, a new golden apple appeared on the tree. The village, once quiet and distant, became a place full of warmth and laughter. Neighbors smiled at one another, children played together, and no one went hungry or felt alone. The kindness tree stood tall and strong, its golden apples a reminder of the power of love and generosity. One evening, as Levi walked past the tree, he saw the traveler once more, but now the old man stood a little taller, his eyes glowing with wisdom. He watched Levi with a knowing smile. "You see, kindness is like a seed," the traveler said softly. "When you plant it, it grows into something beautiful, and in return, it will always bless you." With that, the traveler turned and walked away, disappearing into the sunset. Levi smiled, looking up at the golden apples swaying in the breeze. He understood now. Kindness had changed not just the tree, but the entire village. And from that day on, the kindness tree never went bare again. Moral of the story: a kind heart is like a seed that grows into a tree of blessings. Be kind and compassionate to one another, Ephesians 4:32, and you will always be rewarded.